The Sage Oil Vac fluid exchange system sets the standard for efficiency, safety, and cleanliness. What's the difference? It starts with the oil pump, or lack thereof. The Sage Oil Vac system utilizes air pressure and vacuum to move fluids in, out, and between tanks and equipment. This is made possible through the use of ASME-rated pressure tanks, which can hold full vacuum or air pressure. This equates to speed and efficiency, as you can vacuum fresh fluid into the tank in a matter of 5 to 7 minutes. You can also fill fresh fluid tanks in a conventional fashion through a topside port. The tanks are sealed at all times, keeping fresh fluids uncontaminated and preventing discharge to the environment. In addition, the air and vacuum used to vacuum or pressure the tanks feature a water trap to remove moisture from the air. Conversely, competitive systems are vulnerable to contamination through venting and exposed fill ports. So, how does it work? The process of filling fresh fluid tanks is similar to how an air compressor inflates a tire. Fluid is pressurized from the fresh oil tank through a hose and then a filter before emerging through a reel that ultimately dispenses the fresh fluid into your equipment at up to 5 gallons per minute. A similar process is used to withdraw used oil from your equipment and into the used oil tank. Releasing the vacuum pulls used fluid from your equipment into the used oil tank at 6 to 8 gallons per minute. In order to offload the used oil, simply pressurize the tank, connect the hose, and dispense the oil safely and cleanly. Sage Oil Vac products typically include a used filter receptacle containing pegs that used filters can be set on to let oil drain. This receptacle is connected to the used oil tank, allowing the used oil to be sucked into it for safe storage and disposal. Numerous efficiencies through the entire process, from draining used fluid from your equipment to refilling it with fresh fluid, equates to tremendous time savings. And utilizing air pressure, vacuum, and sealed tanks means less spillage and impact on the environment. It's why job sites are replacing pump-driven systems with the Sage Oil Vac fluid exchange system. Change with Sage.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sage, CEO of Sage Oil Vac. Now that you've seen the video on how our equipment works, we want to show you a popular option for contract maintenance for your customers and maintenance on your rental fleets. Our Class 5 lube body. We're excited to show you how it can make a major impact on your business. Thank you for watching.
So here on the driver's side of the lube truck, we have our ladder to access the bed. We have a 180-gallon used oil tank, 120-gallon clean oil tank, 2 80-gallon clean oil tanks, 60-gallon clean oil tank, and a 60-gallon coolant tank. We also have a spot for a 120-pound grease package. So once again, Sage Oil Vac has been able to incorporate as much storage as possible into these trucks. Over here we have underbed storage cabinet. We have more storage up here, and these all have lights running throughout them. Along with our storage here on the driver's side, we also have our bulk fill station. This is where we can vacuum fill our storage tanks by sucking the oil out of a drum or a tote directly into your oil tanks. You can also offload your waste oil all right here while standing on the ground. This lube system is powered by a standalone gasoline-powered air compressor. So you don't need the truck to idle to run this system. You start your air compressor and you have air to your air reel, as well as creating vacuum or pressure in any of your fluid tanks. And we're back here at the reel cabinet. Each tank has its own control panel where you can control the vacuum or pressure, as well as see the vacuum and pressure level on each tank. We also have fluid level indicator lights to show how much fluid is in each tank. We have 50-foot reels for each fluid. This is our used filter box. So this is plumbed directly to your waste oil tank, where you'll put your used filters in here or anything oily in here and let it drain out. This is plumbed to the waste oil tank, so by cracking the valve, you can suck anything oily into your waste oil tank. We've also got the drawer unit back here for tool storage, and all the controls for the lights back here as well. We're here on the passenger side of the truck. This side is mainly storage. We've got back here by the reel cabinet, we have a storage box here. We have a large storage box right here in the middle with, again, adjustable shelves. And we've got underbody storage back here as well.